Hey guys, welcome back to my next book preview video. This week we have Andrea Cofrancesco, Girls, Muscles, Funny Things. So that's a quick look at the front and back there. This one is really difficult to fit in camera. It may chop a little bit off the sides. And as you can see, mine did get a little bit beat up in transit there, which is a shame. So let's get straight into previewing this one. I've just put something under this right hand page to put it a little bit at an angle. It's not ideal, but it means that the light does not reflect back as much. I don't think I need to give a nudity warning for this one. There are a lot of busty anime girls and such, but I don't think there's any or much nudity in this one. And as usual, apologies to the artist if I did pronounce the name wrong. This artist actually goes by the name Andrew Cockroach on Instagram and possibly other social media. So I will put links to his social media in the description box below as usual. I also usually put links to where I get these books from. And if I can find this one, I will stick a link to it in the description box below. But it's worth noting, this one is a little bit of an older print book now, and it's not very easy to get hold of, to say the least. So the artist, I believe, is an Italian artist. I did read the bio and I think it said he is from Rome. He has a lot of drawing experience, but especially with video games. Now, right off the bat with this book, even on the front cover, it reminds me a lot of like an old Street Fighter game. There you go, coincidentally, we've got some Street Fighter images, or some Capcom type fighting games, I should say. So his style is quite unique. It is definitely an anime-inspired style, but I think it's quite almost like comical in some ways on some of them. The facial expressions, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's a little bit of an exaggerated style, but most sort of manga anime is. But it's really nicely done, and I'd say he has a slightly sketchy style to it. Now, they're definitely fully rendered, so I use that term quite loosely, but I mean not everything is completely clean rendered, which I'm actually a big fan of it being like this. Some people may disagree with me on that one. I guess that's a little bit down to opinion, but what I'm trying to say is he has a really unique style, and I really like it. And this book does consist mainly of colour paintings and pictures, but you can see on the left we do get some sort of sketches or initial line work. And it's a full range. I would say it's heavily inspired video game wise, and also I don't really know many anime characters myself to know if it's inspired by them, but there's also some sort of fantasy-esque. And as we've seen from the name of the cover of this one, or the name of the book on this one, Muscles, Girls and Funny Things. So I guess that probably summarises it quite well. So this is kind of an example of what I was referring to as being a little bit more comical. And this artist does actually have a course on, I think it's not Domestika, not Skillshare, 21 Draw, I think the website is. The company that do have a couple of books. I actually do have quite a few of their books. I'll put links to those in the description box below. But I think, yeah, he's got a course on the 21 Draw website. It's only relatively cheap to buy. And I haven't actually taken that course or watched it, but I think it's pretty much his process of drawing an anime-style character. So definitely check that out if you're interested. This book, as I say, is really difficult to get hold of. Has a couple of chibi characters in it as well, as you can see there. But he does have some newer books. So, for example, I got this one through as well. So I'll preview this one on camera once I open this after recording this one. That one you can still get hold of. How cool are these? These kind of remind me a little bit of like a Final Fantasy game. The older style original ones. I'm a big fan of those. I really do like these. They're really cool. Really nice colour palettes as well. Very vibrant. Very inspiring as well if you are an artist. Sorry, anyway, I was saying that there is another book that's a little bit easier to get hold of, at least at the time of making this video. I am hoping that they reprint this one because I actually got this book for my brother, and unfortunately that means I won't have it for much longer, and I really would like a copy of it. Aside from that, I have seen on his social media pages that he is working on another book, I think. Hopefully I'm not getting this wrong. If so, you guys can correct me in the comments below. So again, a couple more sort of chibi characters there. And that's about it, guys. So this is an Omaniki Ediciones book. I have quite a few of their books at the moment, which I'm hoping to preview on camera. So definitely check out the links in the description box below. I'll put links to them all. Aside from that though, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video or found it helpful if you were thinking about buying this book. If you did, please do subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out a lot. Aside from that, leave me a comment below. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see next. Hit that thumbs up button and of course switch notifications on for future content. Thanks so much for watching everyone.